Hey Facebook, connect. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. I'm back. Must have had an internet trouble trying to reconnect. Here we go, back again. Sorry about that, my internet mustn't be very good in the car. I have to restart this, trying to connect again. Today I want to talk about your story. I'm going to work, I'm running late, and I'm going to see if I can get out of the car. Hi there, thanks for joining, guys. My internet's not the best at the moment, so I'm just gonna see if I can go over here and sorry, my internet's cutting out. Your story. How is your story? This looks like it hopefully will work. How is your story? How is your belief system shaping your life in a negative way? Okay, and how's it stealing your dreams, and how is it causing you to be this person who isn't in a position to actually achieve what you want to achieve and do what you want to achieve, you know, and be the person that you want to be and help the people that you want to be? Because you've got these belief systems and these stories in place. So it's about, you know, it's about recognizing your story. So what story are you telling yourself on a regular basis? You know, it might be about relationships. So here's an example. So when you become a mother, this is my experience, you do become quite isolated. You kind of get into a position where, you know, you have your children and maybe some of your friends are still working, they're not as available. Hey Sophie. Other people are busy, and you end up being quite isolated from, you know, when you have your children. So you get into the story of, you know, oh, you know, I'm alone, I'm lonely, you know, it's hard having children, blah, blah, blah. You start to tell yourself this story, but it's all an illusion. It doesn't have to be this way. So the reason I'm cutting this video is just to challenge you to look into different areas of your life and to actually see what area of your life are you telling a story that doesn't serve you. It might be with finances, it might be with your relationships, it might be with your businesses. I know for myself, and I got called out on it the other day from my coach. She said, you know, that's a victim story that you're telling yourself. And what I was saying was, you know, because I'm only working this business part-time and I've got children and I'm working as a lawyer as well. Hey Sophie. I don't have enough time to do all the things that I need to do. That's what I was telling myself. That was a story that I was constantly telling myself. I don't have enough time to do all the things I need to do. Now that's just a bullshit illusion. I do have enough time. I've got more than enough time to do everything I need to do. But because I was telling that story, that's the energy that I was holding, and that's the situations that I was attracting, okay? So as soon as I got called out on it, I knew that, you know, I do have enough time. I have enough time to do everything I want because I can call more time into me. You know, if I change my belief system and I change the story I'm telling myself, I can change it to, you know, I do have enough time to do everything. There's a cat there. I do have enough time to do everything that I need to do. Everything flows effortlessly. You know, I'm organised, I'm profitable, my kids are, you know, they're well behaved, and our life flows, you know, effortlessly. I can start telling myself that story, and by doing that, I'm going to call more time into me. Energetically, I've let go of the energy of not having, oh, there's a cat, I've let go of the energy of not having enough time for my business, and I've called in a new energy, and this energy is beautiful, and it allows me the time I need, and it allows me the people to support me on my journey, and it allows me to, you know, to be in a place where I can serve other people and have enough time to do everything I need, with resources, with time, with energy, with everything I need. Okay, so that's an example of me changing my story so that I can change that situation in my life. Maybe it's to do with, you know, I talked about relationships before. If you were somebody maybe at high school or something and you went through an experience where maybe you didn't have a lot of friends, you weren't in the clique, you felt like you were left out, you're going to carry that story throughout your life. And when you get to motherhood or a little bit older, you're going to be telling yourself a story, you know, I'm an outcast, you know, I don't get on with people very well, it's really hard for me to make friends. Things like that. That's a story that you're telling yourself. And so when you get older, when you let go of what happened when you were younger, if you let it go, you can actually create whatever you want. You can start telling yourself a new story. You know, I do make friends easily. You know, people love being around my energy. People love being in my company. I add value to people. I make deep connections with people. I treasure my friends. They treasure me. You can start saying that as a story, and it will change your entire reality. You know, if it's in the financial area, what are you telling yourself? One of the things that mothers, I think, quite often tell themselves is, you know, when I have children, I can't earn as much money as I used to earn. You know, my income is capped because I can only work part-time, or I don't have as much time to do the work, so I don't have as much money as before, and I have to struggle. That's just an illusion as well. Okay, so you can actually change that story, and you can actually say, you know, money flows to me effortlessly. I have an abundance of money for the work that I do. I serve people deeply, and I have all the abundance that I need to support myself and my family. You can start changing your story. Don't stay stuck in a story that doesn't serve you. I really challenge you guys today, if you're watching this on the replay. I know this is a weird time of day, and I know it's Sunday for most of you, and it's Monday morning for me. I don't normally do my videos at this time, but this is the only time of day that I've got today. Hey Ingrid, thanks for joining. I want to really challenge you to look into every area of your life, whether it be financial, relationships, friendships, business, you know, every single area that you know, in your life, and I want you to look what story you're telling yourself. What story are you telling yourself in that particular area? And then I want you to see, does that serve the outcome that I want? If you're looking to make a really good income in your business, and you look in your money arena and you see that you're telling yourself a story that you can't afford this and you can't afford that and you can't earn a lot of money because you're a mother, and if you're telling those stories again and again and again, you know that that story does not serve that area of your life, and you need to change it. You need to change it. You need to look at the story, you need to rewrite it, and you need to say it every single day to yourself. And if you can do that for every single area of your life will dramatically change. And for me, it's been definitely first-hand knowledge. And yeah, I mean, I just talked, Ingrid, I don't know if you're still on or not, but I just talked about the whole, I don't have enough time to work this business because I'm doing law and I'm doing being a mother and a wife and everything else I've got on. And you called me out and said, you know, that's, you know, victim mentality. And I just talked about that, and how, yeah, it was because I was keeping the energy of that, I don't have enough time. I've released that now, and, you know, I'm saying different affirmations, and, you know, I have enough time, and I have enough support, and I have enough resources to do everything that I need to do. And by doing that, it's completely changed the energy, and it's completely changed where I'm headed. So I really have to go now, guys, because I am late. I've got a client at 9 o'clock, which is I think in about 15 minutes, and I've got to get through traffic. But I just wanted to jump on and say that really quickly. If you're catching the replay, do #replay so I can see who's on there. And, you know, feel free to share this. And if anybody's out there and you're resonating with what I'm saying, with my message, with maybe goodness, that cat is attacking that wall. You are in a position where you might need some support, whether that be, you know, emotional, spiritual, you know, energy healing. I do energy healing. I'm a theta energy healer, and I sell one-on-one packages to people. So I really love working with women, especially women my own age, or you know, around our age, with, you know, maybe young kids, or and just helping you through any blocks that you have, beliefs, fears, being able to move forward, clear your energy, remove those karmic patterns that are really holding you back. Okay, so I'm holding space for women like that at the moment, and if that's you, just send me a private message. I don't have a booking page made yet, it's getting made, so that will be organised in the future, but for now it's just via private message. Okay, so thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.